built along a very popular tone arm from Project. Includes a very high quality cartridge that we have OEM'd for us by Ortofon. Gives us the ability to not just play back records, but also has a Bluetooth audio input and 2 additional line level inputs for whatever other analog source you might want. The amplifier that's built in provides about 40 watts per channel, so enough to drive most loudspeakers in a smaller room. So it's a perfect starter system, or a great system for bedrooms or offices. One of the things that Project is really known for, though, is the ability to upgrade. So whether that's starting with one product, and it's not a terminal purchase, so you have the opportunity to move forward and upgrade that system as you move down. So in this case, like most of the Project products, we give you both a variable output. So if you wanted to use this just with its own remote control, for instance, and use this as a variable volume output to drive a set of powered speakers. Or you wanted to connect it to a power amplifier and a larger set of loudspeakers. Also as a fixed line level output. So if you simply wanted to use this with a bigger amplifier down the road, it could perform just as a simple turntable. But in most systems, you use a simple included IR remote, gives you tone control, the ability to switch between the different inputs, and of course control the volume and power. Retails at $7.99 in the eucalyptus or in a matte walnut finish, and we have a painted wood finish without the acrylic platter available at $4.99.
Is it available on your site?
It's available at projectusa.com, also available at any Project retailer in the US.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Hi, I'm with Jeff Coates, and he's project manager for
Project USA.
Project USA. We're going to talk about some of their products today, and we're going to start with this micro system. Jeff?
All right, so what we've got here is a kind of a neat little desktop system consisting of a bit-perfect network streamer called the Streambox S2 Ultra. What we're finding is there's more and more people that want to be able to listen to services like Qobuz, Tidal, Spotify, internet radio, and then music that's hosted on their network, on a network-attached storage device, and play that back through their stereo. So what that guide allows you to do, it sits on the network and it delivers an audiophile quality, bit-perfect digital audio out to a digital audio converter via USB, which brings us to this, the Preebox S2 Digital. So in a simple system, this could give you a fiber optic, coaxial, and USB input. It also includes a remote control. It can be used as a full function preamplifier. In this system, I'm simply using it as a DAC. So its output is either coming out through the headphone out, or it's then feeding a really excellent quality analog headphone amp called the Headbox S2. All 3 of these components are built in the European Union, housed in the same compact chassis. They're really designed for people that want excellent performance without taking up 300 pounds and 4 cubic feet with their hi-fi.
You know, I love this small form factor. Thank you so much for telling us about it.
My pleasure.
I am here with Connie to talk about a new turntable.
Hi, we're Tian Audio from Taiwan. It's our first time in Exfona. We bought the TT5 turntable, which is our new product that has already been distributed in Asia. TT5 turntable is a 3-torque design that can increase trackability with 3 motors and 3 speeds, lightweight ladder, special suspension.
And you mentioned you're using it with 2 other products?
Yes, we use the Steel Point OEM Spike for the bass, and also the regular plenum on the top.
Okay, thank you very much. This is the Teen Audio turntable, 3 motors, 3 speeds, here at Exfona 2019. Jerry Camille from Well-Rounded Sound. They have a fantastic integrated desktop system, and Jerry's going to tell us a little bit more about it.
Okay, over here we have our top-of-the-line desktop loudspeakers, WRS RDM8, that features AMT tweeter up top and a 5-inch high-definition mid-range driver, mid-range bass driver. And our friend from Canada brought us a beautiful little amplifier that fantastically matches the appearance of our loudspeakers and also matches the sonic qualities of those.
Well, it looks like an absolutely wonderful system. Does it have Bluetooth? What little tricks does it have?
The amplifier has the latest aptX Bluetooth. It has a Sabre built-in DAC, and also it has built-in phono preamplifier,
Wonderful.
moving magnet phono
Wonderful.
preamp.
Thank you, Jerry. Here we are at Musen Audio. It's a really slick product, and I'm going to let Z tell us about it.
So this is our On the Road series, and it's made out of alloy metal. It's a speaker, but it also actually is a Bluetooth. It's a radio edited speaker. And the beautiful thing about this is it's crafted and handmade. You can literally take it with you anywhere. It has an 8-hour battery life. It comes in a gorgeous packaging.
Absolutely beautiful.
It's very creative. We put a lot of thought into it. Absolutely, yes. This is our On the Road OTR radio Bluetooth speaker, winner of 5 CES Award, featured in Forbes magazine and top seller at Neiman Marcus as well. This is our ultimate favorite, and literally it's made out of, the casing is made out of leather, and it's natural wood, handcrafted. It just has an outstanding sound quality. You'll absolutely fall in love with this product.
So it's also a Bluetooth device and an FM radio?
Yes, that's absolutely right.
Fantastic, Z.
Uh-huh.
Thank you very
so
much.
Thank you for coming here.
Thank you so much. Yeah, it's hot.
With Martin Dunoff, and we're talking about a brand new product for the US.
Yeah, so this is the new i25 Prisma from Primair. It's an integrated amp, Class D. It has 2 times 100 watts in 8 ohms and doubles that power down to 4 ohm. It's a modular design, so you can get it that's just an analog amplifier. You can later on add a DAC board and even a streaming board. This is the full version, and it sells for $39.95 here in the States.
Beautiful piece, and I love seeing that it's connected to Room.
Thank you, everything like that. So with the new technology that we are using, the Chromecast built-in platform, she can just go like this. Okay Google, play Frozen soundtrack on the hi-fi.
Alright, Frozen original motion picture soundtrack from Spotify, playing on the hi-fi.
So the amplifier goes from standby to the right input and starts playing music. Okay Google, volume up on the hi-fi.
This icy force, both foul and fair, as a frozen harbor mine.
Okay Google, stop the hi-fi.
Cut through the heart.
Thank you so much, Martin. That's great. Jamie O'Callahan, and he's going to tell us more about the new Quad Integrator.
Okay, this is a new Quad Vena 2. It's an integrated amplifier. It's a nod to Quad's history. We're an old brand with very core values in the closest approach to the original sound. So it's an audiophile product by all means. We have a phono input on the new version. We still maintain your aux, coax, ARP, digital, USB. And we have a Bluetooth receiver because we know the way people listen to music has changed. So this is Bluetooth aptX and a 32-bit DSD DAC built into the unit.
And I like the little speakers next to it.
Yep, this is a Quad S1, so this is the entry-level Quad speaker. It's the cheapest Quad speaker out there. But this uses a ribbon tweeter and woven Kevlar driver. Now, the reason we specifically use the ribbon is to maintain the transparency that Quad is known for, which was born out of our ESL speaker, which is arguably the most transparent speaker you will ever hear.
Thank you, Jamie. Okay, here we are today.
So I'm Thomas Kimball. I'm with Kimber Cable. What we did is we designed a braider to go from a 16-wire braid into 2 8-wire braids without any sort of a junction or a solder in the middle. So that way you maintain the braid throughout it. It helps keep the properties of the cable all the way through without any weak point.
Seems a lot of attention to detail.
Yeah, we use wood on all the connectors. Everything's done by hand in our shop. So.
Lovely product, thank you. bookshelf speakers designed by Scott Bierfeld. Did I get that right?
Yep.
So I'm here looking at some nice bookshelf speakers designed by Scott. He had some interesting things to say before I turned on the video, so I'm going to let him tell me about them now.
Okay. So the plan behind the speaker was to design a speaker I like to listen to and my wife liked to look at. So I had to keep it small and lower profile, yet I wanted a big sound. The cabinets are carbon fiber, so it's 3 layers of carbon fiber with a DuPont Nomex core and then 3 more layers of carbon fiber. And that provides the rigidity and the damping, that system. And then we're using Econ drivers that are ceramic and magnesium tweeter and a magnesium composite driver. No tinniness at all, I think.
I think so. They look lovely. How much are they?
The Blackthorns are, for the show, $74.99. They're $79.99 every day.
Thank you. So these are the new A2 wireless?
Yeah, these are 3rd generation. So we basically took the A2 Classic and just added their Bluetooth to the system, and now it gives you another option how to connect to your computer or your phone or whatever you want to use.
What's next to it?
This.
The other side.
That is our B2. It's a Bluetooth as well, single channel. It's one of our better sellers as well. It comes in a couple wood veneers. It's a walnut finish there. We have a black and we also have cherry. The other new product that we came out with this year is a little portable speaker. It's a Me Too product, but it's something that we spend a lot of time on and tuning and making sure it sounds better than the other guys. So we've actually demoed it here for some of the guys, and they've been blown away about how this thing sounds. It sounds really good.